Hello everybody, it's Lalaine Adanna and today it's time for my March wrap up. So if you are new to my channel, welcome, become a part of the family. And if you like this video then please give it a thumbs up. So let's get on to the first book that I read. I was on a reading roller coaster. The first book that I finished in March is The Woman in the Window by A.J. Finn. Magnificent, glorious, it is amazing. It is a thriller and this is going to be a freaking movie. I absolutely loved this book. It was exciting, it was a page turner. I wanted to know what was going on in the story and I absolutely loved it from the first moment because the writing style is so amazing. It is so beautifully done and it is not that hard to follow the story. A quick synopsis. This is about a woman who lives in her house. She can't leave her house because she has this mental health issue. She leaves every window closed, every door closed, and everything is being delivered to her. And even her psychiatrist comes to her house and she's talking to her husband and her kid. And she is following people with her camera through her upper window. And she's snapping pictures and making up stories what they are going to do. And one day she witnessed something horrible happening across the street and she thinks, I need to leave the house, but I can't leave the house. Is that person okay? Is that person not? It is really, really good and really well done. Go read it. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars and I can't wait to see the movie. The next book that I read is Dunya and it is a Dutch child book and it is written by Monique West something. She is dating this Dutch celebrity and when I saw the book I was like, I really want to pick it up. We got it. It was $17.95 or something, but the perks of working in a bookstore is that you can read whatever is there. So I read it and it was a beautiful book, but the story didn't really have like a really good plot. It was just like fragments of her life with the dog. It was like, here is the dog. Today I'm gonna do this. The story didn't seem whole. It was just like fragment, and then all the, oh, okay, that happened. Oh, okay. And then the dog died. Okay. So I got tears in my eyes because about every dog or cat or any pet that everybody ever have, I always get very emotional, especially when they leave the world. But I thought it could have been done more beautifully because kids' books always have this really beautiful way of taking you in and go on a journey, even if it's a short story. And this to me felt like page. Then another thing that I found out at the back of the book was that someone else had written it. That was someone who was like, hey, I love you and your dog on Instagram. I love your videos. I'm gonna write your story and you're gonna have to sell this book as if you have written it. And I was like, but this is something that she could have done by herself. I'm like, whatever. But anyways, I gave it a 2 out of 5 stars because yeah, really cute and beautifully, the illustrations were so beautiful. That's why I gave it a 2 out of 5 stars. But the story, meh. Next. Then I listened to The Hayden Game by Shelly Thorne. I give that book a 3 out of 5 stars because it was a nice romance story, but when I hear Hayden Game, I want people to be like da 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 da, and then you can laugh about the things that they say to each other. But to me, that period of them bickering and calling each other out and saying nasty and mean stuff to each other was really short. I was like, she could have gone more in depth. To me, it sounded rushed. No, it wasn't even that funny. It was cute towards the ending and that's why I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. And I loved how it unraveled at the end. But at the beginning I was like, you call this the hating game? You call this being mean to each other? You call this funny? Like, no, not for me. So if you're into those stories, you should really try it. A lot of people raved about it, but to me, yeah, it wasn't that great. Then I reread Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and maybe you have the Philosopher's Stone, depending on which country you are living in. But it was really nice. I had beautiful moments, beautiful memories, and I made my reading vlog about it. But yeah, it was just a really beautiful reread, and especially because of the memories and the warm feeling that I got from it. I don't know about you when you read Harry Potter, but I'm absolutely happy that I'm rereading the series. And yeah, I give it a 4 out of 5 stars because oh my god, it's my home, it's my heart, it's just everything. But yeah, I just absolutely loved it. So yeah, Then the last book that I listened to was The Broken Ones by Sarah Dancel, and this was a really good book. It was funny. It is a thriller. It is about a girl who lives with her mom and she has Alzheimer. Her mom has Alzheimer and she's taking care of her mom. She thinks that someone is creeping around their house and someone is stalking her, and we are taking on a journey with her to finding out who it is or if it's even true. And I absolutely enjoyed every single minute of it. Like I said, it was funny. It was so well done. And the plot twist was like, okay, this is something that whoa, I didn't see it coming. I didn't. And I'm always trying to guess what is going to happen next. Where are we going to? And there was a moment where I was like, okay, this is going to be it. Okay, haha. Or yeah, it's gonna be that person. But Shazam, I don't know what she did, but she opened the box and she was like, pow pow. And I love it when a story does that. I know this doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but trust me, it is worth reading it. Go do it. It is amazing. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars because it was not the best, but it was really good. It was really, really good. So these were the books that I read or listened to in March, and I hope you liked this video. And if you did, and let me know what book you've read or what was the best book that you've read last month. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.